back him up ahead of fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it second and 4.
19, Charger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Check 60, check.
Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. That goes for 36 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready! Ready!
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Sets up the screen, Eckler. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Steelers nothing.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Rodgers here from the gun. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He puts some air under it deep down. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Commanders get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Washington first. Here's Robinson up the middle. He'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 16 at the 22-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
At the 23-yard line.
First down throw by Rodgers. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 30. The 10. He's at the 5. And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either getting away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Gay to add the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Play action now with Daniels. He rolls to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.